So we worked with Liam McCarthy at England Handball, who's the coaching development lead.
We worked with him to identify a need that they had, which was just to try and work out more about who their coaches were, what they were doing, why they're doing it, and maybe if they had the capacity to do a little bit more.
I think what we wanted to achieve out of working collaboratively with England Handball were to get England Handball to understand the value of the network and how coaching leads at county sports partnerships could really support their efforts to understand their workforce and get England Handball to understand what was the best way to engage those coaching leads to be a kind of practical part of that process.
So we went about kind of putting together a bit of an audit that we could do in conjunction with England Handball. So we created the audit and then it was distributed and kind of promoted through the governing body. What's kind of started to come of that is not only are we doing the workforce auditing to support them to identify their workforce and those bits I mentioned before, but also to help them better understand how their participation targets and their coaching targets match, because at the moment there's a little bit of disjoint and we're just trying to help them to bring that together so that what they're doing on the ground through their activators is tied into what we're doing as CDMs. The next steps for us is to kind of review that. So we did that process a few months ago, so we need to come back to review that and just see how we've moved on. Maybe review some of the results and maybe even look to see if there's a need to do another one.